nah, this ain't gonna work, sis. This ain't gonna work. It seems like he's genuine. It seems like he's coming from a good place. But I guess we're just gonna have to see with this couple. Hi everybody, welcome back to our channel. My name is Mope, and today I'm going to be reviewing Married at First Sight, episode 5, season 11. Got it right this time. This is their honeymoon episode, and so yeah, this is like supposedly fun, getting to know each other, of course, and finding out new things about themselves. And I think it was a fun episode overall. So let's just get right into the couples. Let's talk about Amelia and Bennett. They are currently my favorite couple of the season. Okay, I'm so excited for them. They are pretty settled as a couple. They seem to be on one accord as far as a lot of things is concerned. The only thing that I feel like would give them maybe an issue, and I don't even know, we'll see, is Bennett being okay with the fact that Amelia does have to travel for work. She's a medical doctor who's seeking residency, and so we all don't know, she don't know really, okay, when where the residency would be, what location, what state, all of that stuff. And so she's basically preparing Bennett for like, yo, I may have to leave. What's gonna happen when I leave? Are you coming with me? Are you staying here? And especially the fact that they moved a lot when she was younger, and so um I kind of look forward to seeing what's gonna happen between that. You know, if she would have to move for residency, she gonna have to go for residency. Like, that's her career, and I'm pretty sure that Bennett is also settled where he is. So it's gonna be a very interesting situation. That's probably something that I feel like would give like much of a, not a backlash, but I'm hoping they're able to work it out, honestly, because they seem to connect really well. They're very adventurous. They're into almost the same things. Like, I just really think they're meant to be. So let's move on to Woody and Amani. I want to say they're my second favorite now. I feel like you guys are gonna come for me because they were not like on my thing. They were not on my radar as far as favorite couple, especially the first episode. I was just like, nah, this ain't gonna work, sis. This ain't gonna work. And right now, they are the most connected of the couple. First of all, I feel like they have like this tension, okay, but I do think that they are the most like emotionally connected because Amani is opening up, Woody's opening up. Like, they seem to be on one accord when it comes to certain things. Woody is definitely who I would consider um what's the word? Like, he has a way with words. Definitely. He knows what to say, how to say it, when to say it, and I'm still very iffy with him because I'm just like, I don't really know, bro. Like, I it seems like he's genuine. It seems like he's coming from a good place. But I guess we're just gonna have to see with this couple. She loves his attention. He loves her attention as well. So I think with that, they're on one accord. That's all I can say for now. I don't really know what else is gonna happen with them, and they make me nervous still. They really make me nervous. But they're no longer, okay. To be honest, they're a little iffy. They're like half iffy, half favorite for me. I can say that. Brett and Olivia is they are they are one of those couples I still don't get. I still don't understand. Like, to this day, I'm still like, why is Brett married? Like, why did the experts allow him get married? Like, I feel exactly what Henry said when they all met together. Like, I still think about the bachelor party and when, he was basically flirting with other people. And I think this episode was a bit honest for Olivia to see where Brett is coming from, as far as like Olivia did ask a lot of questions and Brett answered them honestly. From what I know, he was engaged. That was something we didn't know. He was engaged prior to coming on the show, or he's been engaged before. He went on the second date 2 days prior to him being called and was told that he was, they found a match for him. Because I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't even telling the truth with that. Like, I wouldn't be surprised if he actually went on a date even after he was told. I'm just saying. I feel bad for Olivia. I think a lot of us do feel bad for her. I don't really know. I think she really is trying to be optimistic. But one thing he said to her, I think she had asked him, so like, would you have gone on another date had you not been called? Like, would you have proceeded further with this person? Had you not been called by the experts? And he said yes. He said yes. He said, and then he said the good, like the qualities he found in the girl that he went, the lady he went on a date with, and and how he probably would have pursued that. And I get it, like he's being honest, but I think we need to be careful with people being honest. Like you being honest does not make it okay. Like you being honest does not make your actions fine. Does not make me feel better because you're being honest. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't know if that makes sense. Like people are so quick to say like at least it was honest. Yeah, but like if I was Olivia, I still won't be okay with it. And they did the physical activity, and I thought that was fun. I thought that was great. However, he won't stop whining about the blisters on his hand. I don't really know. At first, I was like, "Oh, that's so cute," but then it kind of just ended up like, "Ah, just shut up." Like that's how I felt. He just won't stop whining about the blisters. I don't know. Maybe I just don't feel bad for him. I just don't trust this guy. I don't trust this guy at all. Like for real. Let's talk about Miles and Karen. Yes, they fell off my favorite thing. I mean, because of Miles, they were my favorite couple. And it's not like they're not my favorite couple. They're just falling off the wagon just a little bit because I feel like Karen is gonna sabotage herself in this marriage. Like and then again, Miles is also like 26, so I feel like I will feel the same way that she does. Like, is this man even mature enough? And first of all, how do you be in 10 whole serious relationship before you turn 22? Like, at what age do people be in relationships? Like, when is it okay to be in a serious 10 serious relationships? Like, I'm really trying to figure this part out. And I'm assuming starting 18 was when he started. He may have started at 16, but that's still 7 years. So at what point like was it like 6 months, 2 months, 1 month, 5 months? Like that's the question that I have for Miles. Like the math, I I don't get it. But maybe, like I said, maybe his definition of a serious relationship could possibly be different from other people's definition of a serious relationship. I guess when I think about serious relationship, I don't think about, maybe that's me, right? I feel like there's a cutoff, like if it's not past a certain month of you guys like seriously dating, then it's not a serious relationship. Like what is I wish Karen asked that, like what is a serious relationship to you? Because I'm a bit confused at what he meant by a serious relationship. He called her a cougar several times, and said she was seasoned, and, and I don't think it's funny either. But I would have been okay, like, and I guess she wasn't like pissed about it, so I think she did handle it very well, knowing that she wasn't comfortable with that. But of course, she looks like she started it when she said, "Hey, did you get permission from your mother to come on the show?" And I'm just like, girl, like like where's your permission slip? First of all, okay, but I think they have a good banter. That's what I would say for now. Yeah, I think they have a good banter. I really think they're getting along fine. The chemistry Woody and Amani have currently, I really thought that Miles and Karen would have gotten that. But I do understand where Karen's coming from. She's a lot more guarded. I mean, for crying out loud, her ex boyfriend went to go get a whole child during the course of their relationship. We just need to do better as people, men and women. Let's try to do better, okay? Let's do better, please. Let's talk about our final couple, and that's Christina and Henry. They're still very uncomfortable to me. Like, did they change for you guys? Like, if you watch my previous episode, like you'll be able to see, like, they're still very uncomfortable to me. To me, they're still the most uncomfortable to watch. But they did make progress. Henry did make progress this time. I read you guys' comment from the last video, and you guys said that you think that Henry is autistic. I have no idea. I don't even know what signs to look for. But because I was told that in my last comments, a few people actually mentioned that to me, that I started looking at Henry in a different way. So I wasn't as like, say something, talk, do something. I wasn't like that anymore. I was now like, okay, well, this is how he is. Like, it's okay. Like, he's okay. Like, he's fine. He's just a man of few words, and that's okay too, right? But I feel personally that Christina is getting more and more impatient with him being like that. So I don't know. I don't think they're going to work only because of that. I think that, like, she's mentioned it over and over again, and I think that at some point I'm hoping that he listens to what she says repeatedly. I'm not saying that he should change himself. I was gonna say I am saying he should put in a little bit more effort, but I really think he did that this episode. I think that he really tried to do everything that she was interested in, and I think that he had a good time. So I applaud him for taking an effort. That's why he's not gonna be like, I'm not. I don't have nothing bad to say about him. Based off of the comments that I got in the last video, and then even based off of this episode, I really think that he was trying, or he's trying to put himself out there. Again, Bennett and Amelia are still going to be my top. Then after that will be Woody and Amani. Like, I'm okay, but then like coming right next to it though is Miles and Karen. Okay, so like I wouldn't say Woody and Amani is my second favorite, but I would say like they're very close. They're genuinely very close. The next is Christina and Henry, and then Brett and Olivia. They still number last for me. Like I just don't see it. Like, I don't get it. Like, let me know down below what you guys think. I just don't think that. I think there's more to Brett that we know. I don't think that we truly, truly know who he is, and I think that would be a problem for Olivia. I think Olivia is trying to get information out of him, and I'm trying to now see that until she asks him a question, he doesn't necessarily open up or say something about him. They've had a good conversation. Looks like they, you know, I could see like their backgrounds are quite similar, but I really still don't see Brett as like this husband type. You know what I'm saying? So that is an issue for me. I kind of look forward to them leaving the honeymoon, and like like Olivia seeing how he interacts with other people. I really think that's it, guys. I think I did good. What y'all think? I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. Feel free to like, comment, and subscribe. Let me know down below what you guys think. If I was to ask you a question, who's your favorite couple? Who would you say? And then who's your least favorite? Let me know down below. I greatly appreciate it. And yeah, don't forget to be kind to yourself as well as others around you. Have a good one. Bye. Hope I'm not ashy looking. Okay? Because I am not going to be okay with that. I don't really know how I look in this camera. Like, I like my eyeshadow and stuff. Like, I like my eyes and my eyebrows. But this face, I don't know about this foundation that I just tried on for the first time today, okay?